something as little as soul winning. Not little in terms of import, but little in terms of the energy used to achieve it. You have no right to talk to anybody about Jesus if Jesus has not won that person for himself. And so the first step in soul winning, in evangelism, is to first pray the Lord of the harvest that he sends laborers. That's your prayer, that you are praying the Lord of the harvest. You are praying that the God of this world that has blinded their minds, that his veil should be torn so that the light of the glorious gospel can hit them when you go. When you are done asking for their soul, because the first thing you have done is to ask the Father for the souls of these ones. You cannot enter Kaduna and evangelize Kaduna until you have asked God for Kaduna. So you ask, give me their soul. Give me their soul. You will hear patriarchs crying, give me Scotland or I die. They are asking the Father first, because when the Father gives you, only then are you permitted to walk into Kaduna. If you have not stayed in the altar of priesthood and your spirit have spoken to the Father of spirits to secure that thing, if you go there with your body, you face disappointment. And so after the Father of spirits has given you Kaduna, then you can go and seek what God has given. When you go to seek, this is what it means to enter the mission field. You are going to seek the souls that you have received on your knees. You now enter the field. Before you spoke to somebody, somebody was crying. This is the person you won inside prayer. Is now you went to seek him and you have found him. When you find him, you will know that your prayer has gone ahead, because the state of their heart must have been altered, and so they are open. Before you talk anything, they say what? Then you knock. Open this door for Jesus, and they will just willingly. It's not for everybody. It's for those who hear my voice. Our life is full of many answered prayers. Many answered prayers. But it has been answered. We didn't know the technology of seeking. So they were just pending. One of the things we'll ask God for is to give us capacity, strength to seek out his will on everything in my life. Some of you have asked for God's will about your career. You have asked for God's will about who to marry. You have asked for God's will, about ministry. And every time you ask, God answered. Today, you will ask for capacity, the ability to seek and find. Only few men touches that one. The ability to seek out God's will and find it. Sometimes seeking God's will involve you taking a retreat. You will disconnect. I want to know what he will say. He says, I will stand upon my watch. I will see what he will say unto me. Those outside, everybody inside, wherever you are, at your seated position, just lay your hands on yourself. Lay your hands on yourself and turn this burden into a prayer point. Every unanswered prayer in my life, everything I have asked for that I have not seen, Father, I know you answer. I know you answer. Give me wisdom to seek out. Give me wisdom to know what step to take to seek out the answers that you have made available for me. I hope everyone is praying now. Supply wisdom to seek. Wisdom to seek. Men who seek, they are patient. Anakazo, are you praying now? You told the Lord to send you to the mountain of politics, and you have seen an encounter where the realm of power, you stepped into it. Now God is saying, seek it. Seek it. Don't just stay there. you say, Lord, send me to the mountain of entertainment and the media, and now you are just sitting down, you will tell the Holy Ghost, give me inspiration. Give me inspiration to seek. You say you would bring witness to Jesus on the mountain of academics. On the mountain of academics. Everybody will leave this meeting and go and seek something. Refuse to sit down. Refuse to remain there. When you leave platforms like this, you move to seek. For he that seeks will find. Anyone that seeks will find. You have seen in the visions of the night that you are a very, very great businessman. That your business was great and you are just sitting down. Brother, sister, it's time to seek. You know, I will not encourage you to pray now again. If you are okay with this current version of you, remain quiet. But if you know that if I seek, I will find something. If I seek, I will touch something. If I seek, I will find something. Join me, let's seek this night. Everybody, wherever you are, please look at me now. Carry one prayer point. That thing you are trusting God for, carry it now. Carry it. Wherever it is, carry it. Hold it in your heart. I want to show us something to do now. Lord, whatever I must know, whatever I must do to access this blessing, to access this next level, to access this expectation, open my eyes to it. Teach my hands to handle it. Lift up your voice and pray. Whatever I must become, whatever I must know, whatever I must do, show me the way. It's time to seek. Are you praying now?